And it seems like Liquid really want to make a hold here. This time it seems like Demon might be. Yeah, he's running away. The Sunstrike comes in. Demon gonna try to juke, but Miracle still grabs up the kill for that. So easy pickings on that position 5 support, but all the core is still certain. Again, with that static link being the range that it is, it makes it very difficult. So yeah, Razor now with an extra 141 damage from that static link. That is so critical. Demon caught out here. There is going to be a Dragon Form from Abed trying to protect his teammates, but Jimmy's already done. And Abed is going to get stunned by the Fissure, dragged onto by the hook shot, stuck in the cogs and killed off. It's just going to be Mason versus the world, but he can't quite do enough damage with the follow-up from the Boundless Strike. They will be able to find...
He's starting to slip down in terms of network.
Oh, as Crystal Maiden's just chain dying, it's so unfortunate. Caught out on her own. They might be able to turn this into a tower for DC though. Hanging out behind picked out. They are just gonna drop the golems. It breaks all the trees, and now Monkey King is done for a zillion years. The Sunstrike comes in and Miracle finds another one. Good combo there from Liquid to kill him with Tubberman. That would be super ideal right now. This Razor getting a lot of space, jumping around. And he's gonna be travel springing down. This Razor is looking mighty dead. Got a bunch of heroes behind him, but Invoker can just solo down a Crystal Maiden with one Sunstrike. There are no other forces of damage on her. It was just the Sunstrike that kills her. Before he goes, he Ghost Walks will be dusted, so he's just gonna bail out on the Ghost Walk. Sunstrike comes in. Wow, okay, Miracle. You can just take out a full health Monkey King, that's fine. And he's still running for his life. Does pop out the Ice Wall, and Abed gonna be slowed down. Nice EMP, gonna be burning up all the mana in the vicinity, but Miracle does still go down. And works out mass rotations. Posturing up to go into Roche's. Now just gonna pop some smoke. Go ahead and take a static link. They will hold some place in that. The team are moving forward. The Tubberman, even with a zillion extra damage, getting very, very low, has to get close to freedom. Mason showing off that new BKB, wants to move forward and find the kill, and Kuroki needs one more hit. Doesn't get that generative attack to get the kill, and now looks like Mason's in trouble here. Does go down. That bug just falls a little bit too far forward. Golem spent, and they will be able to push this lane a fair amount. It looks like Liquid was thinking about Roche, but now after killing off the Weaver, they've kind of been straight forward for tier 2s, but Nubu gets off a really nice Wukong's command, followed up with that Boundless Strike, and now Miracle's in some trouble. The Monkeys, can they finish him off? They do! The Invoker goes down. That's a pretty big bounty going the way of Dubu, who almost gets finished off by the Flare. Oh man, Matumbaman is just a little bit too low to finish him off. Dubu's still taking damage from the Fatal Bonds. Looks like Crystal Maiden finally comes in and helps Abed find a kill onto T8. Rogi eventually gets credit for the kill onto Dubu as he dies from Fatal Bonds. Matumbaman, DC, they don't want to let this go for free. How can they really get in the area? They scan it out, they know this is a multi-hero effort. Now, oh god, they get the hook shot onto Dubu, he's going to be leaping away. Now Clockwork stuck in here, trapped in the little neutral pit. Earthshaker going to be focused down. Mason able to snap up that kill and chasing away the other two cores. Mind Control on the cliff. Demon's going to be dancing. And will get the kill onto the Clockwork. Deafening Blast comes in and pulls back the Dragon Knight. Crystal Maiden does have to trade her life for that. DC still really intent on taking this Roshan. Default coming into the pit, and this could do a serious number to the rest of DC's cores. And Wukong's command comes in just to zone as they just really want this Roshan. Finally they find it. Mason picks up the Aegis, and they're going to keep pressing forward. Even the Ice Wall, they will get the kill on Kuroki.
Alright. They have these basic building blocks for their team, and they also have some very individual
side that finally will go down. Invoker's actually TPing in for this, but he's going to blink immediately away. Tornado comes in. They do clip Invoker with that Boundless Strike. They get vision on him before he goes into, but GH wants to turn this right back around. A Deafening Blast comes in on top of the Echo Slam. Wukong now forced to turn his tail and run, as Invoker will get killed off along with GH. Clockwork's TPing in, and Matumbaman goes straight forward, trying to suck down Abed's damage, but Matumbaman going to get chased by Mason. 3 heroes dead, trading only for a Crystal Maiden. This is huge for DC. Mind Control forcing himself into his own cogs, quick-shotting himself to freedom on top of Mason. But, I mean, even if Mind Control gets out, that is still a huge win for DC. You could tell Liquid had the confidence in that fight to go in and try to execute, but I just got outdone, and now Mason finally forced to retreat. Can't kill off that pest. Abed, he pings something out. He knows that something's a little bit afoot. Miracle is right on their heels. Bulba, meanwhile, just going to be taking a ton of damage, forced into using his borrowed time, trying to get the most out of it by miscoiling his teammates. Hookshot comes in, Jimmy trapped in the cogs along with Abed. He has his Dragon Form available. We're going to have a little pause there.
Not again.
As Invoker Razor going to be TPing into a super low health creep. What on earth was that? As DC are turning this around, they get off the Wukong's command. There will be a Sunstrike to finish off Demon Miracle. Now on the run, a Dust is going to miss. Up in the mid lane, going on to Abed. They get the static link off. But Abed should be able to force himself back. It's going to be 3 heroes cuddled up underneath the Warlock ult. Bulba trying to sit there and tank it for the team. He's got his Blade Mail rocking, but I don't know if it's going to be enough here. Crystal Maiden, of course, already dead. And now Bulba trapped without his ult. It's looking dangerous, but Matumba does have to back off. It's PH and the Golems finishing off the job. Miracle snaps up the kill for that. Mason goes in and finds a sneak kill on PH on the back lines. But now Mason forced to go and solo up against Invoker. They're just going to cut ties, block their separate, lock in under Demon's ult. Demon's still alive through this. Still weird with Crystal Maiden not dead. But, you know, that'll take care of itself. Yeah. Gonna be going down eventually. Mason still trying to fight with the last bit of his life. Abed moving forward here. He's tanky. Tumble Man gonna get stunned up by the Dragon Tail. They're burning him down. They will get the Razor. Immediate buyback onto him, but it looks like they're trying for Megas. It's gonna be tricky there. Mass TP's come forward. Abed may have overstayed his welcome here. Does end up going down as we've got just a splash of spells coming out of Liquid. Aggressive. They want to take the initiation here. They're leaving their base. The DC are going to get surprised by that. They start things off with Enos Echo Slam. Golem's going to be dropped out on top of that. They kill off the Monkey King, and now Abed getting all his damage drained, trying to man-fight Miracle, but it's not working out. Abed going to be going down, and Bulba popping on his borrowed time. Meanwhile, Kuroki will get focused down by Mason. It's on Mason to turn this fight around and get out of here, as Bulba probably going to be finished off here. Mason's going to BKB, getting in there, going deep, trying to get down Matumba Man. A couple more hits will be done, and they will be able to get him with the miscoil from Abaddon. With Bulba's last breath, he takes out Matumba Man. And now Mason goes in, shows off that new Bloodthorn, goes in onto the Clockwork, but we'll be able to finish him off instead. Goes for the retreat. The Deafening Blast clips the Weaver. Can they finish him off here? He's going to be able to go time-lapse himself to freedom. Goes in, does scout the road respawn, so Liquid know what's up. Looks like you can see they are all over this, and look at this thing. Wow, okay, that was a very quick road, 15 minutes of the game. Aegis still unblown, but finally picked up by Mason. Looks like DK backpacking the cheese, gonna let it age a little bit.
Mason picks Butterfly now, he's got BKB in the snatch, let's push that in. So Aegis runs out. Do it during the respawn, so there's actually no downtime.
I mean, DC, it feels like they're just trying to close it out, but realize going in, running into the same lane in the same way may not work. Is the Aegis enough to really break that cycle up? Is Mason going in more aggressively going to be what it takes for DC to crack this, or do they need to shake up their strategy?
Well, they'll definitely need to start the engagements or else push back the lead. But hopefully they can get engagements on. They're smoked up here. If they can chain stun this and both, they can definitely take this fight.
It's all about tactically breaking that high ground without letting anyone know where you are. All of Liquid have moved back. They've had some pushing off bottom lane. They have since TP'd in. Ready to go for this high ground hold. It's really difficult. Liquid trying to anticipate which lane's going to get pushed in. And it looks like Demon on Kuroki, and that's going to be the jump they need. They go in, quick Dragon Tail, and my god, that Warlock is punched to bits. The man goes in. We'll be able to get the static link off onto Abed. Abed gets a lot of damage stolen. Man, Matumba Man is not messing around. Just popped everything for that. I had a storm on cooldown. Matumba Man's stolen damage is still going to be doing a lot of work here. Crystal Maiden caught in the cogs. She's going to be dancing with her last breath, but will end up going down. But now we got BKBs coming out of DC. They're going forward. They get the kill on the Warlock. That was another dieback coming in. And well, they go forward. Looks like PH will end up dropping the gem on the deck. There is a disarm on this Dragon Knight. And that might just be what it takes for Miracle to get him down. But Bulba still chasing him out. The Sunstrike going to be off the mark. Meanwhile, top lane, Monkey King keeping his eyes on the prize, going in for those megas. Got Miracle now running back in with that Ghost Walk, but Abed wasting no time going into G8. That is a dieback on the Earthshaker. Matumba Man gets killed right in the footsteps of his face. It's Mega Creeps now, and Liquid, they're buying back on the Razor. They're giving it all they've got, but this is definitely their last big effort. Weaver crawling around into the base. It's a godlike streak for Mason, and it's looking good for Team DC. Going in, Razor, he's stealing up the damage, but he will end up going down. Invoker buys back in. Mind Control trying to bait everyone out of the base, but with Mega Creeps, it's so difficult. DC, they've still got all but the Monkey King alive. Eventually they get down the Clockwork, the Gem falls as well. Buyback comes in from the Clockwork, Tornado clips onto the Dragon Knight, but they'll be able to combo him down with a Sunstrike, but yeah, Mind Control still trying to zone. The Ancient now exposed. This is Liquid letting things drag on altogether a little bit too long, as that's a Rampage for Mason. GG finally comes out 53 minutes into the game after a hefty pause and serious back and forth action. DC will take game 1 of their series versus Liquid.
Definitely back and forth.
Sure was, Brax.
Yeah, I can't remember the game after that pause. Jesus.
This time it seems like Demon might be dead. He's running away. The Sunstrike comes in. Demon gonna try to juke, but Miracle still grabs up the kill for that. So easy pickings on that position 5 support, but all the core is still searching again with that static blink. And it seems like Liquid really want to make a hold here. Oh, as Crystal Maiden's just chain dying, it's so unfortunate. Caught out on her own. They might be able to turn this into a tower for DC though. Hanging out behind things out. And they are just going to drop the golems. It breaks all the trees, and among the range that it is, it makes it very difficult. So, yeah, Razor now with an extra 141 damage from that static link. That is so critical. Demon caught out here. There is going to be a Dragon Form from Abed trying to protect his teammates, but he's already done. And Abed is going to get stunned by the Fissure, dragged onto by the hook shot, stuck in the cogs and killed off. It's just going to be Mason versus the world, but he can't quite do enough damage with the follow-up from the Boundless Strike. They will be able to find...
He's starting to slip down in terms of network.